Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. Over here in the old town of Stormwind. On a whole pile of stuff. Because I like starting in fun places. Anyways. Apparently, somewhere in this little area is somebody that has a Stockades quest for me. Now, typically, I'm not really looking for tips and stuff, but if it's for things that I've missed that don't really matter, like, oh, let's say some more incredibly low-level quests that I'm not really gonna get much benefit out of, that I would not be able to find because the hint symbols disappear once you're too high level. That's fine. Is it you? It might be you.
Well met.
Ah, there it is. See? This random person would never have found this quest. Literally never. So what do you have? The color of blood. That's ominous. Bitterness flows through my veins like a cold river. My grandson, Mac, was such a good boy. A mere 14 years old. When the army was sent off to the front, Mac took up arms to defend the city. He was a guard in the stockade where the Defias gang is locked up. Mac reprimanded some of the prisoners for turning their wool blankets to make scarves, a symbol of their gang. For that, Mac was stabbed in the back. I want revenge. Bring me 10 of their precious wool bandanas. They are the color of blood. Covert Rascal of Starman wants you to collect 10 red wool bandanas for 40 silver. Well, that's possible. Might be able to grab some of those while we're in there. Okay. Let's head over there. Also, fun fact, there is a looking for a group chat thing. Can I see here? Yep. You have to type in /join looking for group. Then there's all these people, presumably also looking for a group. Or maybe not, because there's not too much chat in the actual chat. Let's see what we got here. This is just people talking about the show Oz. That's not relevant to what's going on right now. Somebody's buying some SM boosts. There's gonna be a lot of acronyms in here that I don't understand. So we got that going for us. More about the TV show. Tank looking for group. Scalo BRD. Regal Bug. Combat Templars PST. Heals for AQ40 guild progression. Then I flew around. MC Ani AQ. BRD to Emp or Skolo. Mage looking for group. MC on my ass. Want to sell Mara Boost 200. This FFA loot epic on Resident Summon. Okay, Helm. Herbs. Raptor boss. Strat UD. 4-2. I have 4 bosses left. Herbs. Mara. Looking for M. Calling raids quest. If Tank Zulfarak. Hey, here's one person. Standing over here. SM Armory. I don't think any of these are stockade. None of these words look like they're spelled stockade.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Let's see here. Next question. How does one type in this chat? Let's say enter. I'm gonna guess maybe 2 /2 That sound right? Am I just? I think I'm in that chat right now. Well, I'm focusing on it at least. If I focus on general, does something else happen? Not really. Okay, we're gonna try /2. Hey, look at that. That worked. We're figuring this out. Looking for a group. Stockade. You could totally do this. Urbras, tank, DPS. Plenty of words. Okay. They're right smack dab in the middle for stockades. See if we can invite to a group, start a group. Do some stockade group. Why not? Doing stockade stuff? I'm doing stockade stuff. Try SM boosts. Declined. Okay, fine. Be that way. Just gonna sit down here. Next to the meeting stone. And this look like stockades. If I was going to make an abbreviation for stockades, what would it be? Stock S SK maybe? I don't know. Stockade. UDPST. DPS, I know what that one is. That's damage per second right there. That's technically what we are, but I wouldn't hold myself to any kind of high standard in that regard. More like damage per minute, eh? Technically I could tank if I got an axe out, but again, do you really want me in charge of tanking? Oh, here's somebody. They're level 27. Hey, you want to go to the stockade? We got a warlock, a priest, and a warrior. Yeah, why not? Am I massively higher level? Higher level than the area? Higher level than the people around? Yes. That was going to happen anyways. Apparently not many people do the stockades. Apparently it doesn't have good rewards. What we got down here? Human Paladin level 60. What's up, my dude? You just chilling? They're just chilling. They're still standing outside. Stop. We got 3 people here now. If y'all want to go, we can go. And this person down here, whatever they're doing. Oh, where'd they go? They leave? And they are outie. If I sit really close to this stone, maybe people will figure out what I'm trying to do. I've done all I can do. But do not look like they're interested in the stockade. I don't think I've even seen anybody going for Nomergon either. This someone just in stockade. Tank is over and good to go. Don't know what Zulfarak is. That's not what I'm doing. Armory. Stockade. Don't think that's the same thing. I'm thinking that maybe PST here does not stand for Pacific Standard Time. Because that'd be unnecessary to talk about that. Oh, a level 6. We are good to go. We got a level 6 coming by. Hmm. So if they're not looking to do this, what are they? They got a group coming, maybe? I don't know. Hello? Anybody else want to come down? Anybody at all? They're just still standing down there. I'm interested in this 4 bosses left kind of thing. Does that mean that, like, they're in the dungeon or something? Very interesting. Still standing around. $24 to $32. Hey, wanna come over here? Level 60. SM boost. 10 gold for Armsess Calf. I guess that's another thing. People probably don't do very many boosts if there's apparently no good gear here. So that would even further reduce the amount of people that would bother coming here. Change my channels. Are we still in that 2? So let's check. That's not 3rd button. Yep, we're still in that. So let's change the general and the local defense. Don't know what the difference between general and local defense would be. Do we really want to use all of our buffs right now? We only have so many of these left. Also, interestingly, these are level 15, these are level 25, and these are level 35. And it's so much easier to make these, my goodness. But these are literally twice as good. So, that's probably worthwhile to be hunting these down after we're out of buffs. So what do we need to fight? Prisoners, convicts, and insurgents. Less than halfway done. I can see that going very quickly. Wow, look, there's another person. They're level 22. They're a little bit under-leveled. I'm a bit over-leveled. They're right in the middle. Hey. Come on, we got this. We probably don't got this. Let's be honest with ourselves. I would be the DPS and the tank. Priest? I think they can heal, right? Calling all Chinese gold farmers. Interesting. Some top quality banter in looking for group today, apparently. They went AFK. Oh, here's somebody. Level 21. We got level 21 and 22. Who wants to try this? Want to try? Oh, did they just go in? Man, they're just going in. They're going straight in. The maniacs. That absolute maniac. There's no way he's gonna last. They're higher level than him and elite. The absolute maniac. Oh, was that another person? They're level 27. Like that. They're level 29. 22. So what's going on? Is this actually people? We doing stuff? Oh, they're going in too. Looks like they got a group. Good for them. Not so good for me. Maybe they had made it. No, if they had died and were going back in, they would be in ghost form. I don't know if you can even see ghosts. I don't think you can. Anyways. Any more people in here? They're AFK. There's a weird little 60 standing in the way. He's gonna go check it out. They're probably all dead. They're probably all dead. We're doing some magic. Doing some warlock magic. I summon a portal. I'm gonna go through a portal. Let me jump in a portal. Woo! They're all in the same guild. Well, they got a little 29, 22, 27. That's at least 4 people they have. So. Guess they're opening up portals to get their friends over here or something. Nice to see a plan coming together for somebody that isn't me, I guess. That might be 21, 27, 29, 22. So they're opening a portal for somebody else, maybe. Not there. They're in a different. You got 2 in there. Yeah, that's 4 people. What was that guy? I'm sad now. Doesn't look like they're using this. No, they probably got a whole thing going on. Yeah, they got 5 people. Good luck to you. Everybody's getting buffs. I'm just sitting over here being sad. Come on, he's level 21. 22, 21, 22. It's not like they're even gonna be able to do this. Maybe they actually know what they're doing. If I was level 22 and trying this, I would be of no help. That's completely obvious. So what do you think? Just give up on dungeons altogether? Maybe? They even have a minion. How fun. How fun for them. Just over here, being sad. Wonder how long they've been putting this all together. They've been here for at least a few minutes. They could be like, hey, there's level 35 dwarf, looks like you might want to try. Anybody not want to go? I'm just sitting here, being sad. And this guy's over here, doing their own thing. At least it looks like they're not getting boosted by this guy. They're actually forging their own path. With 3 people under-leveled for the dungeon. Look, this guy's looking for a free Dead Mines boost. I'm not really looking for a boost per se. I'm definitely not going to pay anybody for anything. Good luck. Good luck, all you maniacs. This person's still here, AFK. Well. Let's try one more time. Stockade. I spell it right? LFG? Yep. It's been a few minutes. I don't want to spam anybody. That'd be rude. Also try in general chat, but basically nobody talks in general chat, it seems. Hey, stop being AFK. This person down here. Don't know what they're up to. It's been a while. So I don't think they're waiting for anybody in particular. Fresh raids looking for DPS. If you're trying to do stockade, but I'm guessing not. Fresh raids. I guess this doesn't count as a raid. This is more of a dungeon. Those are separate things. So. Anybody? Anybody else in this town? Everybody's hanging out over here in the trade district, mostly. I'm just in here, being dejected. Does this look like a happy dwarf? Because it's not. I reckon at level 60 you can just solo the whole thing. I can just look at it. Oh, they're level 40. ZF/Mara. Oh, they're level 26. They're going to a store. They're still AFK. Fishing trainer. Hey. How'd you like to? Oh, who's this? He's level 29. Was that one of the guys? They give up? Anybody else in here? Yeah, everybody's coming out. No, there's 27, 32. That's a different group of people. That's a different group of people right there. So people are doing this. I'm just not involved, apparently. They're all handing in their quests, having a good time. Yeah, these guys are all in the same guild. Does that make sense? Well, if they just came out, they're probably actually done with everything here. Maybe. 32, 27. If y'all are going again or missed a bit, I am here. I am here for it. 26. Yeah, they're all in the same guild. Look at that. Having friends. Having a good time. I just, even with a guild, I cannot expect anybody to be available at a moment's notice to do whatever I want to do. So. That's at least 2 groups of people that apparently were doing Stockade. But whatever. So some people do this. Those people just aren't me. For reasons. Do I even want to bother trying to finish these quests? Where'd that level 60 guy go? They doing stuff now? More mysteries, I suppose. So who gave me all these quests? Someone in Darkshire. The Warden. The person over in Old Town. And the Warden. Also, no one has said anything about Nomergon, as far as I can tell. So that also might be off the table. I don't know what the demographics of levels are in the server. Maybe pretty much everyone's done with everything in the game. It has been a while. There's still people here. There's people doing stuff. Just nobody in this looking for group chat. Makes you wonder how that group of people that weren't in the same guilds all got together. If they apparently weren't using this. Maybe there's like discords or something. What do I know? I wouldn't know. I know nothing. One thing I do know is that I have mail. So I'll go check that. At least get something done today. And I swear if all my mail failed... SM boosts. Nope. Scarlet Monastery. That's a thing? I think that's a thing. I have vague knowledge. Is that right? Alright, let's... Can we at least get paid today? Yeah, not bad. We got our bandages and copper back. Guess maybe it'd be better to make these into copper bars, since the bars apparently sold.
You need something?
Yellow dye. Yeah, you sell green dye. I do need more green dye, I think. Nobody wants wool bandages. That's apparent. Surely I can get more than 50 copper.
Safe travel.
Let's try one more time with these copper ore. I still like to mine them. If I can get at least something out of them, that'd be great. Copper. Ore. You'll sell for 75. 69. These are all the copper ores available. So if I undercut them, I have a chance. Now, just for comparison's sake, that's about 70. What can I get for a copper bar instead? That's gonna be 10, so it's gonna be half of this. Wow, there's not many on the market. It's about 1 gold. That's technically more, I guess. Again, who wants any of this stuff? You gotta remember, these are the offers that haven't filled, so. I guess there's also the question of anybody that wants only 1 copper at a time. They've got the start and the final at the same level. Honestly, at this point, I'll take anything. Anything at all is going to be worth more than selling it to the stores. So. I could put the starting bid even lower. Might be an idea. Because the question comes down to, what do people want more? Copper ore to make copper bars? Or do they want copper bars to make copper stuff and bronze bars? And ruined copper and all sorts of stuff. I don't know.
How are you?
What I do know is that we now have plenty of green dye. Another thing I know is dungeons not happening. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Oh, I'm pressing. See if anybody's standing over there. They're still AFK. They got a group coming, or what? And level 32 dwarfs also still here, also AFK. People are just AFKing here. Level 60 is not back. I don't know what they're doing. Well, we tried. We really did. I guess that means we can pretty much say goodbye to all the other dungeon-y quests. Oh, there's Scarlet Monastery dungeon. It also calls the Razorfen Crawl a dungeon, which is interesting. Is that really on the same level as like the Stockade and Gnomeregan? Interesting. Let's see what all the rewards we're missing out on by not being able to do any dungeons. A ring. That's pretty bad at this point. That's a two-handed mace. If that was one-handed, I'd be interested. And a worse cape. Meh. Money. Some kind of an offhand axe that can sometimes disarm. Interesting. meh damage, though. $391 armor legs, but has no strength or stamina. That's pretty impressive, but meh. This one would give us... I don't know. I don't bother with Razor Friend Crawl either. That's just even further away, and I'm gonna look up if that's even really a real dungeon. It says dungeon. But... Scarlet Monastery. That's a meh necklace at this point. None of these are any good rewards. Just some money. Well, there's plenty of other things to do, I guess. Just... If this is just going to keep happening, it's really not worth my time. How do I leave a chat? Let's try to get that done before we head out. How about /leave? There we go. Fantastic. Dungeons are canceled. Forever. And that includes next time. Goodbye.